Hi, everybody. My name is Megan, and I'm an outreach crisis counselor on the Central Mass team of MassSupport Network.
And my name is Sarah, and I'm an outreach crisis clinician on the MassSupport Network in Central Mass with Megan.
And we're here today to talk with you a little bit about ways that living in times of high stress can affect us. Turns out there are a lot. A framework we use to help us think about all the ways we can be affected by high stress is called the 6 domains.
The first domain is affective and emotional.
Oh, so is this why I'm having like really outsized emotional reactions to really small things that are happening to me?
Yes, that is a very normal reaction to everything going on. Crying over spilled milk kind of thing
Oh,
is,
so you were in my kitchen this morning.
I saw you spill the milk, Megan. Yes, so reacting like that is very normal right now.
The second area is cognitive and thinking.
So would that be why it takes me 8 times to read the same thing over and over before I actually realize what it's saying?
Yes, definitely. We talk about the prefrontal cortex in our brain, the part that helps us to focus and think the thinky thoughts, going offline in times of high stress so that the survival parts of our brain can kick in and keep us alive. It makes it really hard to do things like read or focus or make decisions.
The next domain is behavioral.
So does this have to do with the way that I really want to punch the wall like once a day?
Yes, exactly. It's very normal right now to be getting angrier more easily. That's the very normal reaction to being in such a high stress situation.
Physical and biological is another area.
So would that be like the fact that I'm not sleeping anymore?
Yeah, when that survival part of our brain has kicked in, it can really hype us up and make us have a difficult time falling asleep. We're ready to jump into action, not into dreamland. And then if we don't sleep well at night, we end up being tired all day the next day, right? It's a vicious cycle. A lot of people feel that way right now.
The next domain is relational and interpersonal.
So is this why I'm like becoming really over dependent on the people and animals who live in my house?
That is exactly why a lot of people right now are having a hard time being alone and are dealing with the stress and the way that they need to rely on others more than they're used to.
And the last domain is information processing or meaning making.
So is this why every time something bad happens, I feel like it's my fault and that I'm doing something wrong?
Yeah, we start to interpret the data in our everyday lives in ways that are not always real. Maybe it's just a sign that you're living in a time of extreme stress in an unprecedented global pandemic.
So these are the 6 domains, and these are all normal reactions to the disaster and the crisis we've been facing every day for the last 9 months.
The good news is there are ways to cope with high stress, and we've linked to some videos in our bio that our colleagues have made for helping to practice mindfulness during this time. But we'd love to come and bring an interactive presentation on stress and coping during the pandemic to your agency, to your staff, and to your clients.
Our presentations range from 45 minutes to an hour, and they're only conducted over Zoom.
So please reach out to us. Here's our email address, massupport@riversidecc.org, or call our 888 hotline number Monday through Saturday from 8 to 8, and let us know you're interested in having a presentation for your agency, staff, or clients. Someone from one of our regional teams will connect with you and will follow up.
If you've noticed that you're stressed, that's completely normal, and don't be too hard on yourself, but also feel free to reach out to our staff if you need any help.